Welcome, YouTube crafters, back to my Chanel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, well, welcome back. Today I'm going to be making some coasters out of resin, and I had the idea to put in some movie quotes into the resin, so I think that'll be really fun. And today I'm doing a quote from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. It's so funny. And I don't know, I might do some more. Anyway, and these are going to be from my Etsy store. I do sell them. My Etsy shop is Happy Bear Sunshine Co. So I think it'll be fun just to show a little bit of the process. And if you would like to see that, then stick around. All right, I'm in my art corner. Woohoo! It's so messy. Ah! Okay, but anyway, I made the letters. I'll flip the camera around. I made these letters last night. I got these molds at Michael's, if anyone's interested. And now I'm just gonna set up the camera. I'm gonna pop these out, and I'll show you the quote that I'm making. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Oh man, I gotta be careful. As I suspected, can you see these? I made them, oh there you go. Ooh, look how pretty that is. I made them a little too thick for the mold that I'm putting them in. Oh, actually, they just barely fit. Okay, anyway, but I figured I was gonna have to sand them down. Anyway, so that's that. It's actually kind of hard to pour the resin into here, these little molds, because I don't know, they're just so small and the crevices are so cramped. Okay, but here are some more letters. I really like how the color came out. Oh, let it focus a little. There we go. It's like a clear red with sprinkles. Anyway, cute. So let me punch these out. So here's the quote. Like I said, it's from Ferris Bueller. It's when he's at Chez Louis and the maitre d' is like being really rude to him. It's so funny. He tries to take the phone. He's like, "You touch me, I yell rat." Anyway, I think this quote is just really funny and quite possibly underrated. So there are the letters. Here is the mold I will be using. I have to wash this. I'm gonna sand down the letters a bit, not too much, because like I said, they actually almost fit, so not a big deal. I'm gonna sand them down a little bit, and then I'm gonna put a clear layer of resin into the mold. Probably let that sit for like, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe. I don't know, it really depends on how much I want the letters to like drop down. So I'll do that, and then I'll be back. And now, if I could be an organized person, I would know where things are. Anyway, here's my lighter. I'm just gonna go through real quick and pop any bubbles. That looks pretty darn good. There's a giant one over here. Got it. That looks pretty good. All right. All right, here comes the fun part. So I have my letters over here. They've already been sanded. They're already clean. So I'm going to put the letters in backwards so that, you know, when I flip it, you can actually read what it says. So I think I'm just going to go for it. And I'm going to organize them as I go. And I'm kind of dropping them in at a little bit of an angle to help avoid any like bubbles getting trapped. Ooh, and right about now, I'm actually kind of worrying that, oh, they're not gonna fit. So hold on, you touch me, I yell rat. No, it'll fit. It just doesn't fit exactly how I wanted it to, but I think I'll live. Oh no! Well, this is what I get for not planning. It barely fits. Okay. Okay. I think this will actually be okay. It's a little... I'll pick this up so you can see it. It's a little crowded on the bottom. And I didn't get to put in my exclamation mark. But I think it's gonna look really cute. All right, so I'm gonna let this cure for a bit. I am making some polymer clay sprinkles with my little clay gun over here. I have some that are already done anyway. And when this is a little more set, I'm gonna sprinkle a few sprinkles in there, let it cure completely, and then I'll go back over it with a layer of white to finish it off. And I added in those sprinkles. Oh, I'm so excited. Here are those sprinkles. And like I said, I made them by extruding out, I don't know where I put it, little pieces of clay from my clay gun. Then I put them on a little sheet, I baked them, and then I cut them up by hand. And yeah, they look really realistic. So I put those in. I'm gonna wait a few more hours, and then I'm gonna do that top layer. All right, I'm just mixing up another batch of the background color. I chose to do a pearly white with a couple of, oops, I'll show them to you, these glitter flakes. I call them almost like fish scales. That's what they look like. I'll show you over here. I have that first layer done on top, but you can still see the letters, and I'm gonna try to cover that up. So, like I said, I'm just doing another batch. And I'm not going to put the flakes in this batch because it's going on top and it's going to sink down. The flakes on the first layer are going to sink down anyway. So that's more than enough. I am going to go ahead and put in some Pearl X powder. This is micro pearl. So I'm going to dump that in. If you don't use these powders, you should totally get some. They are amazing. They're micas and they're really awesome. So I'm wondering, can you even see the color? Maybe a little bit. It's a pearly white, and then I'm gonna add some of this glitter. I think I got this at, where did I get this? Michael's? I don't know. It's not hard to find glitter though. And I'm just adding a little bit of glitter because, again, I think the glitter and the flakes from the first layer are going to sink down. So, I don't need too much here. And I'm mixing pretty fast here, and I am getting more air bubbles into it. But I'm okay with it because it's the back of the coaster. And I'm going to pour from up high anyway. So that should get most of the bubbles out without me having to wait too long. Alright. So this is the color. It's like a pearly white with glitter. Pretty simple. Hopefully this is enough. If not, I'll have to make another batch. And there we go. And when I started pouring it, I noticed that it's more opaque than my first layer of white. So instead of just pouring in one place, I'm gonna pour all over. Oops, there you go. So that the color, distributes evenly and it doesn't look patchy. And I think this should be okay. Oh, I think that will work. It's a oh, you can't really tell from that angle. Maybe if I bring you down here. Okay, you can tell it's a tiny bit domed. Ever so slightly. It's popping up on top of the mold. But that'll be fine. It'll give it a really nice... there's enough surface tension, to hold that resin in. And yeah, it'll look nice when it's finished. Super excited. And you can't really see the letters from... Oops, my light is too bright. You can't see the letters, which is what I wanted. I'm really excited for this. Alright, I'll come back when it's ready to demold. Okay, it has been a few days. I'm ready to open it. I did have a little concern. Let me see if we can zoom in here. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like a little bit of the red kind of bled into the white, which I don't know why that would happen. Hopefully it's just like, I don't know, distorted through the mold, but we'll find out. All right. I'm excited. So good. Oh, I'm filming this with my front camera. Is this backwards to you? I can't tell. It looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna zoom in later. Oh, do you see all that glitter? Oh, it's perfect. I'm so side view. Oh, I'm so happy with it. And there's the back. You can kind of see the letters still. Not technically reversible. Beautiful. I'm so satisfied with this. It is so glittery. What do you think, Toby? You like it? I love it. This is great. No, I think I'll sell this one. It's so cute. I call it like party cake style. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it up on my Etsy, Happy Bear Sunshine Co. If you're interested. Super cute, super fun. I'm so happy with how it came out. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, look at all that glitter. Oh my gosh. And I suspended the sprinkles like exactly how I wanted them. Beautiful. You touch me and I yell rat. I love it. I love how it turned out. It is so cute. I've said it 10,000 times. I'll say it 10,000 more. It's adorable and I like it. I'm definitely going to make more of these. Thank you so much for watching this video and following along a little bit on my little process. I will try to make more of these videos because I think it's really fun. Awesome. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and happy crafting.